Welcome to the next quest, Royal Trouble. I can start this quest by talking to Advisor Grimm, who is in Miscellanea. To start this quest, I need to have completed Throne of Miscellanea. Also, to complete this quest, I need 40 Slayer and 40 Agility. I'm also be able to defeat a level 150 enemy, which is pretty much just a sea snake. What you are going to need, well, a pickaxe, or you can bring 5 coal. Plank can be gotten during the quest. Also, maybe some energy potions. You definitely need anti-poison for the boss, as well as some food. And obviously, weapon, armor, crap like that. And how you can get to here is, you see Relica, which is north of Sears. You see this dock right here. You travel the sailor there. He'll land you right here. You run over here, up the stairs, 2nd floor where the big Yeti King is. Let's speak to Advisor Grimm. Has anything been happening in the kingdom lately? Very well, I'll sort it out. Speak to whoever you are betrothed / married to. Obviously, I'm a chick, I go for the prince. So from here, head out the door and head to the East Castle and speak to the Queen. I'll begin recording when I get to speak to her royal pin is. See you soon. So here, talk to the Queen. Of course, it's my duty. So you need to talk to one of 3 citizens. Downstairs, you can find Matilda. She's very easy to find, I think. Ah, there she is. Talk to her. Okie dokie, let's go back to the Queen and tell her this. This is where we have to head back to the Yeti King and talk to him. I'll begin recording when I get back there. So back here, let's talk to the Yeti King. Right away, Your Majesty. Okay, now we have to go outside. One of 3 people you can talk to here. Obviously, I'm showing you the easiest and closest ones. So we need to head down to the trees. Climb down and out. Ask about royal trouble. After you've done this, go speak to the queen and then with the king. Okay, make sure queen, then king. I'll begin recording when I get back to the king. Remember, queen east, king west. Okay, see you soon. So let's speak with the Yeti King again. Speak to Advisor Grimm. Oh yeah, King Vargas asked me to talk to you. So now from here, where we have to go is speak to the sailor at the docks. I'll begin recording when I get there. See you there. Once here, talk to sailor. I'm looking for a sailor. Okie dokie, we now know about the dungeons, so let's head back to the Yeti King and ask him about them. Make sure you have a free inventory space when you talk to him. And talk to him. And he will give you a scroll that says you are allowed to go into it. So, it's not so much a dungeon we're going into as it is almost a whole new town underneath. Where you can get to these is, you see this ladder right here? Yeah, well, that's where we need to go. And so long as you have this scroll in your inventory, you will be allowed to go down. And, come on. And there we go. Now we are going to want to talk to the general store owner, which is this house right here. Yeah. What's it like living down here? Well, he told us that we now have to go speak to one of the dwarves. The northern house should have a dwarf. And he will tell you to speak to Donald. Donald is in the pub. So let's go in. I said, let's go in. Of course, dealing with monsters is what I do best. And I'm given a mining prop. Prop for holding up a tunnel roof. Okie dokie. Good to know. So head to the northwestern part of the cave and search for a crevice. See? Crevice. Use the mining prop with the crevice. And squeeze through. And you will see that there are coal rocks here for you to mine if you so wish. Now, what you need to do is, there's a few crates around here. You are going to need to pull 3 pulley beams. I bet I should free up inventory space, huh? You need to pull 3 pulley beams, 3 beams, 1 engine, 1 rope, and 1 manual. So, here's our manual. Read our manual. Take rope. Take pulley beam. Take pulley beam. Take pulley beam. Take beam. Take beam. Take beam. Okay. You see the broken scaffold? Use a pulley beam on the broken scaffold, right? Yeah, on the broken scaffold. Next, use the beam with the pulley beam in your inventory. You will get a long pulley beam. Use beam with the long pulley beam to get a longer pulley beam. Use this with the scaffold. And the top beam is now in place. Okay, when prepared, where the hell is it? Oh, go into the tunnel here. And go all the way east until your path is blocked by water. What you're going to need to do is use it with the rock. You will have a rope swing. Swing across. Go all the way over. Oh, wait a sec. Search fire remains. You will get a burnt diary. So, you see here, you can just try and jump across on your own, but you can take 16 damage per try. So instead, let's use a plank with the rocks. The plank will be put back in your inventory after you're done walking across it. However, that rope will disappear because obviously you kind of need it. And some more fire remains, search those, and pages will be added to your diary. Now keep heading on over and you will get to some steam vents somewhere. These steam vents, if they hit you, can go up and potentially hit you for 9. Search the fire remains here. Oh, never mind. Damn it. Okay, so I need to go back and get the other fire remains. See, there you go. 9 damage. Okay. Search those fire remains before the steam vents. Try not to get hit by these steam vents like I did. And then check the fire after for the pages, and more pages will be added to your book. Okie dokie. Now head to the end. All the way to the end. I swear to God, one day I'll get to the end. Oh, hey, wait a sec. Fire remains. Eep. If you are going to be using melee against the giant snake, protect against melee will work. If you're going to be using, because that's what the giant sea snake will use. This giant sea snake will also use, I forgot. I think it'll use range attacks too, but if you're meleeing it, it'll use melee against you. If you're going to be ranging or maging it, then you may want to protect against, I guess, range attacks. So yeah, squeeze through, or try to. So I guess let's read the diary. Now we should be able to squeeze through. Okie dokie. With that done, let's head off all the way back down. You're going to see the different stages that this thing can become, like sea snake hatchlings. Aren't they so cute? Further down you will see sea snake young. Aw, so cute. No, still more young. Once you are here, light. Once you are here, squeeze through the crevice. Protect against melee. And attack the darn thing. Watch out for being poisoned. I guess let's take the heavy box. Ooh, it drops 44 coins. Big bones, huh? Bury. And with this big box, we need to go back out through the crevice. Remember that light that I examined earlier? A guard will drop a rope down. And ta-da! We are now back up here by the Queen's Castle. So what we need to do is go speak to the queen. Yeah, I really don't feel like running, so I'll begin recording when I get up to her. Oh yeah, by the way, I was wrong earlier. The snake uses magic, not range, so speak to the queen. And she just gave me 20k. Oh, darn it. Won't let me read it. Well, take the letter back to the king. Oh yeah, she also said that she will add the resources of etc. to those of miscellaneous as an extension. Well, it's an add-on of the reward you got from the Throne of Miscellanea. So I'll begin recording when I get back to the Yeti King. Okay, once back in the castle, speak to Chewie's cousin. Congratulations, you are completed Royal Trouble. You only get 1 quest point. She, however, gave you 20k coins. You get 5k in Agility Slayer and Hit Points XP. So feel free to add that to the coifers if you want. I'm probably going to. And enjoy your increased resources, I guess. And that's all. Bye-bye.